And somehow they getting all these guns, man. It's like the guns, it's like snacks out here. Everybody got one. You look around, little shorty's 12 years old, the video, got a gun. That's what did it some way, and I know this is a deeper story than we probably heard about it, but these guns landed here in some kind of way. Nobody went and purchased these guns for these hoods, man. How these guns get here? That's the problem. We got magic guns appearing out of nowhere, and I'm talking assault rifles.
It's crazy.
That's what's fucking it up, man.
That's crazy.
There's some things that just aren't taught in school. Sure, they'll teach you math, some things that you'll never ever use again, like algebra and stuff, unless you go into that industry. But they don't teach people emotional intelligence. If you're feeling angry about something, why are you angry? Get to the core of that anger. Let's work through this. It's like emotions we just push them to the side. They don't exist, but they fuel a lot of things. So I think if the education system, one, was supported better, because they don't put the amount of money into these children and the education system that they should, and the curriculum itself, they aren't teaching life skills. They're just teaching book skills. I can memorize what it says in this book, but are they actually able to solve problems on their own?
It's like the followers. Everybody want to follow somebody else. Don't nobody want to stand up and be their own man.
The lack of prayer, the lack of respect. We have kids raising kids, or kids having kids, which is almost like leading the blind. And you have a lot of younger individuals, grammar school, when I see some of the kids coming to school and their parents are playing certain music and the swearing that's in the music. Now these kids are programmed from not just being in their car, but whatever else they're going through the night before. Now they have to come to school and the teacher have to deal with them on that particular level.
Here for a minute. So I think there's a thing, well, I've been reading about it a lot, called epigenetic PTSD, where basically you have generations of people that have been through trauma. African American, you started out as slaves, and then you were more sharecroppers, and then you transitioned into living in areas that are segregated, violence, and fighting for your life on a day-to-day basis, the struggle, putting food on the table. So you have PTSD, anxiety, all of those things can actually get encoded in your DNA. So we have generations of people where after years of trauma, and generations of trauma, you now have people that just can't cope in modern society. You get so angry, you get so upset, you're pulling guns on people, you're beating your girlfriend, all this other type of stuff, and you have, it's just layers of trauma that's been encoded in the DNA. I have a really good article about this that I will find and send you, so I don't sound like I'm crazy, because this is actual science.